Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Rimworld. We've got Vertoli over here who, well, I was playing a little bit off camera. He actually broke mentally and he walked out and we had to put him in bed again. So his gun is over there and he's at 98% immunity. We put down some sandbags, put some rice down, or some corn I mean. We got rid of the body finally. Turned out that I didn't have allow rotten on, which... This guy's pretty rotten by now, so yeah, he didn't want to move. But now we've got that covered. Also, I noticed that there is, I think there's a male cougar around here somewhere. And with a little bit of luck, we can get Trump and that cougar to get busy. There you are, male cougar. Once Vitali gets out of bed, he should be able to hopefully get him to tame, and then we can get them in a confined closed space, and then hopefully Trump is going to make babies, and we can maybe sell those for money. Or just, you know, have an army of cougars. That would be a thing. I'm also researching stone cutting right now. We're nearly done with that, thankfully. That will allow us to get some more workplaces up. I'm actually going to start working on a kitchen here, which will have a freezer, actually. And I'd like to keep that a bit on the outside so we can send the cooling away, you know? Keep the cooler cool, keep everything inside here pretty much cool and relaxed. We should put it... Did I put the door in there already? Well, I mean, it's never gonna hurt. I guess we'll put a door in there. We could go for an outer door, but it requires power. We don't have any power set up yet. It's probably a good idea to get some power rolling. I mean, we do still have the fueled stove out here, which is fine for now. We do have like a ton of wood growing. We've got like 600 in reserve. What I'm probably just gonna do is tell them to get more wood-based things. Like we can just put down a fuel generator, which produces power by consuming wood fuel. How are you doing, buddy? Developed immunity. Lovely. You're gonna live. Yes, you can stop telling me about history tab. Yes, game. I know. Thank you. Learn medical operations. Well, we don't have to take anything off. Like, we can go into here and tell them, you know, get a peg leg or install a denture, but your jaw's fine, you don't need any other legs. We want to keep your heart, lungs, and kidneys intact, and liver. And you don't quite need to be euthanized. Oh god. Just the implications. No, you're doing fine, buddy. You're gonna be fine. I'll hold these out of there. We'll clean this place up at some point, but for now, just rest assured, we're doing fine. We didn't lose it for Dolly. We came pretty close, I believe. I mean, thankfully, you're not quite able to see how far the disease has progressed beyond, like, oh, it's got very far. You've got a poor mood, haven't you? Yeah. Moderate amount of pain, raw food, disturbed sleep because we had to keep treating you and feeding you. Joy deprived, very ugly environment. Yeah, we'll get you out of there soon. You can have fun with nights. Don't worry. I got you covered. There we go, you're able to walk again. Hooray! Equip the pistol. Good stuff. Still having a little bit of pain. Well, you're getting some immunity now. Yeah, go play some horseshoes. Have some fun. Live a little. After all, you came pretty close to dying there. I wouldn't envy your position right now. Anyway, now that we got that sorted, let's get to work on that kitchen. I'm just gonna keep using sandstone walls for now. Ooh, we've got cargo pods. They dropped in some cobra flesh. It's a snake. An edible snake, even better. We could actually just be like, hey, make some simple meals out of that. You know what, why not? That would give us some better meals. Oh, they're gonna sleep together. Tons of joy, and they're sleeping together. Hooray. I mean, we're not gonna quite instantly die now, which is great. We'll be able to cook some stuff. And soon we'll be able to mine some more things here. That'd be great. Thankfully, hauling is a high priority job, so we're going to clean this area up quite rapidly. After which we'll probably start... Oh, we've got a raid incoming. The notorious tigers have arrived nearby. Oh god. He's got an incendiary launcher. She's got a survival rifle. He's got a knife. However, you are age 50. You are age 40. And you are age 50 as well. I wish Trump would be obedient. Then we could actually have things go well here. But at least we have some sandbags set up now. We're going to be very happy that we have a fourth person here. Because Pablo is still incapable of scary. The plasteel knife's pretty good though. So we'll have to rely on that at some point. Oh, we've got a solar flare. Intense radiation will shut down all electronic devices. Ha! Well, lucky them. I couldn't really care less, honestly. Fritoli is trying to tame the cougar. Tame failed, 7% chance. Responded to Fritoli's friendly communications. Fritoli attempted to tame me, and the cougar rejected the offer. That's unfortunate. We're gonna now train Trump. Hooray. I'm gonna turn names on, by the way, just so we can see. Hey, Trump's over there. Just sort of keep an eye on Trump. You never know what kind of crazy policies he comes up with next. Crazy guy. Tell ya. Failed to train. Jesus Christ, Trump, you're useless. Solar flare's ending. Well, so much for the solar flare then. I never really noticed it, let's be honest. Pinky, we can actually train you in obedience as well, and then hauling. Or rescue, just... It's gonna take a lot of work, but... Oh god. Everyone, get ready. They're coming for us. Just for nitpickiness, I want to have Knight in the middle. No, I want to have Skippy in the middle. She's gotten quite good at shooting because people have insulted her numerous times. And she's gotten quite sick of it. She might be ugly, but I see all of them the same. Trump! No! You bastards! Get away from Trump! One of them's dead. Good. I think that was friendly fire. I'm gonna kill Jesse here. Oh, he's actually got quite a bit of gear. Let's just take a look. Kevlar helmet. Armored vest. Oh, Jesus. We killed him. Good. Move up. We need to kill those bastards. They shot Trump. Actually, screw that. I want to have you rescue Trump right away. Look at the... Oh, poor baby. It might be Trump, but I still want to save Trump. Come on. You can't just not save Trump. Hang in there, little kitten. We got you. Yeah, that bastard's gonna get away. Do you have any gear? You are entirely naked. Got some simple meals though. We can strip Jesse here. I mean, I'd like that helmet and vest. Really. That'd be great. Tolly, please treat Trump. Trump's important to us. A burn scar on her left eye. Oh no. Poor Trump. They're gonna hate... she's gonna hate invaders now. This is not even funny anymore. At least we should be able to stop the bleeding now. Trump's gonna live. Unfortunate as it might be to some people. There we go. That should give Fertoli some... Yeah. Level 13 medical. Jesus. If anyone else apart from Fertoli gets sick, then we should be fine. There's a forest fire there, but thankfully... night is falling. Not night. She's doing just fine. I'd like you to wear that. And then probably wear the... Oh no, Pablo. Pablo! You don't need that. Drop it. Oi. Don't. Seriously. You're like the only guy that's like, I don't want to be in combat, it's scary. Get lost. I'm gonna give it to Skippy instead. Skippy needs to actually stay alive, you know? There you go, Skippy. Cover up that mug of yours. Apparently people don't like to see it. I don't know why they would say that. Trump's no longer incapable of walking. Hooray. I think, by the way, this is the advanced stats screen. I think accuracy is... Melee DPS is affected by sight. Yeah. Can we perform any... No, we can only euthanize Trump. We're not gonna euthanize Trump! Not yet! Hush! Seriously. Not cool. That's no joke, guys. You don't mess around with euthanizing Trump. We still need baby cougars to be born first. Oh! We've got a squirrel! He's self-tamed, apparently. Can we give you a name? How can we get... I wanna... Is this gonna turn into Trump as well and just be like a giant parody where everything is named Trump all of a sudden? I hope not. We are starving. Well, the potato plants are nearly grown. I mean, can we just get Skippy to hunt the hare? And then we butcher the hare. Skippy, why can't you just stand close? Why do you always have to go for a trick shot? Right, I'd like you to prioritize butchering it. And then eat the hare meat. There you go. That fixed starvation for now. And then soon, we will be able to harvest potatoes. That would be great. I think you should have like a giant buff to training because you're already like our pet. You bond with Skippy. Trump has gotten sick from infection. The infection is in her body. Oh no, Trump. Poor baby. Sure, do you have a medical bed and doctor? Oh dear. Right, this a little unfortunate. Where is furniture? I'm gonna build a... Do we have any cloth? Like boomallope, squirrel skin, hair leather, there we go. We're gonna make that Trump's medical bed. Basically make sure that she's as comfortable as possible. Knight, why are you doing this? No. Should be. Well, treat quality is 90%. That's not bad, actually. Like, hopefully we'll be able to stick through this. Like, where's Fertoli? What are you doing? You should prioritize that, like, right away. Shoddy. Great. There you go, Trump. That's going to give you an extra 10% boost. Hopefully that'll save your life. That would be great. Yeah, not great. Not great at all. I mean, at least we have our research nearly being done, so we can actually build things out of stone. Actually, now that we have our kitchen here, let's produce some furniture. Production. We'll go for a generic electric stove, there we go. And a fuel stove inside. Like, is there a difference between the two? I think having that one is flat out better, but I'm not sure. Starvation, Skippy. Oh god. Like, I think it's reasonable if we just say, like, harvest these four just so we can eat. Plant cutting. Can we prioritize cutting? Oh, night. Okay. We'll set it to 4 there. Oh no, wait. We'll set it to 1 on Pablo because he is like. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, because we can't grow on you. So hopefully Pablo's gonna do like the plant cutting there, or not. Resource finished. Stone cutting. Okay. Just get Devil Strand going, I guess. We're not going to use Devil Strand yet, but it might be useful. Also, we're totally going to harvest the second and third row, just because no one actually seems to be able to successfully harvest it. There we go, we got some potatoes again. Vitali's going to be off making meals. I have no idea what the difference is between these two. We'll be like, hey, cook me 10 simple meals. Use anything. And we'll tell them to deconstruct this one. But I don't really care if you use that one or that one. So, just go ahead, build me some meals. That's the most important thing here. The meals should hopefully do a little bit more. Alright, well, we're hanging in there now. Helps that we don't have anyone. Did you? Oh no, you succeeded. Good. We now have Vertoli with. Ooh, we got visitors coming in. They've got a few items to trade. Let's actually take a look at our factions list. Oh, Jesus Christ! They hate us, they hate us, they hate us, and they hate us. Hooray! Just about everyone is hostile. And then there's the Builders Rest Stop. They're like, yeah, okay. A small community of survivors. They've lived here for decades or centuries and have lost most of the tech that brought them here. They usually work with simple mechanical tools to defend themselves with advanced gunpowder weapons. They're concerned with practical matters of trade, trust, and survival. Then there's like a tribe. They've been here a very long time. They're pretty aggressive right now. And they can be dangerous enemies and valuable friends because of their skill with low-tech warfare, their numbers and their hardiness. As in, try not to get swarmed. That would be bad. We can place more workbench in there, but we don't really need to for now. Let's just get to, like, there and be like, mine that. And then we have a small freezer there. I'm gonna keep that out there. And we're gonna place a cooler down there at some point. Energy researcher is stopping by. That's oddly specific. We need to get night. Sorry for calling you out of bed like that. You need to talk to them. Because apparently that's where they decided, like, hey, we're gonna stop right here. We can sell our incendiary launcher. Or components. You guys have terrible trades. You are an energy researcher. You were a Glitter World nerd. You have 20 research. Could you help us? We're a bit behind on our schedule here. Now we could kidnap her, but that would cause like the only faction that doesn't hate us would start to hate us. That's not how you want to do things. And we struck compacted machinery, so we're going to get a bit of components out here, which is going to be lovely. And of course we're going to start hauling these. We can place a stonecutters bench, by the way. So it's probably good that we do so. quite soon. That's a steel butcher stable. Stone cutter table. Make it out of wood. There we go. We're just gonna place it there for now. Because we don't have a crafting room yet. There we go. Make some room. We might be able to sell these. Make stone blocks. Do until you have 410. Why not? That seems reasonable. Now we're gonna get chunks from here and process them over here. It's gonna be lovely. And I would like it if you go to temperature, build a cooler. What this basically means, blue means cool air, red means hot air, and this is going to be transferred into a no roof zone. Expand no roof area. Cannot remove thick roofs. Oh dear god. Cancel. Right, so there's a thick roof in the way here. With overhead mountain and such. Now basically what that means is we're going to have a weak spot here. But that does mean that our freezer will be cool. And the heat will be going outside directly. There we go. We should designate this as a food stockpile at some point. We still barely have any food, which is annoying. Might just get rid of plant cutting and you two. Just because that is not what you... Apparently it's not really working out well for us, so you know. Now do keep in mind the cooler's not actually going to work because we don't have any power yet. Zone area stockpile, and we can rename it to freezer. There we go. Look at the freezer. Clear all. Allow foods. Just keep everything in there, really. We're going to give it critical priority. Now we're going to keep it in here. Hopefully that means we're going to keep most of it out. We're going to build a sandstone door here, which should hopefully keep the heat out a little bit. And generally, because this is isolated with rock, it's going to keep the heat out fairly well. Which is good. How's Trump doing? Yeah, good. You've developed immunity. Squirrel 1, what the hell are you doing there? More importantly, can we train you? Not really. We're just gonna slaughter you. I'm sorry, Squirrel, but to be or not to be, and I've decided you shouldn't be. It's kind of you, though. Free food. Think of it as free food. And basically, you are taking up space that Trump and or Pinky could have. A local wild boar has gone mad. It's just like, I'm gonna get ya. But not really. Skippy is starving. Why is Jesse in there? Pinky just ate a bunch of him. Which is like the worst kind of gift Skippy could have received from Pinky. It's like a cat, right? Dragging home like killed mice or birds. Pinky's just like, here, have a human. That is a lot of alpaca hide. We can use that to build beds. The boar is now dead. Fertoli is injured. It's always Fertoli for some freaking reason. Like our best medicine dude is like, I'm injured. Again. We'll just use regular medicine. Or no medicine, rather. You'll be fine. And can you guys finally finish off eating Jesse? Skippy has broken down, is wandering in a gaze. Broken thoughts. You are hungry. You dropped your weapon. You are stripping. Why is that, Skippy? Well, I mean, you are in a broken state, so I guess. If you want to be like that. Totally, yeah, you're patched up. You'll be fine. Meh. Trivial malnutrition. You'll be fine. I think actually what we can do is tell some animals here to be hunted. There we go. That should still allow them to repopulate. I know repopulation is not really a thing since they can just migrate in from off map. But, you know, just leaving a couple of them out there, never a bad idea. We should be able to chew up Jesse soon enough. There you go, Trump. Have at him. Oh, wow. Trump's just like, nom. Skippy, you need to get your pants back. And get your survival rifle. There we go. Now you're going home and you're going to eat meat. It's good. I'd like you to have 2 until 10. There we go. I want to keep these just in case we have like, what's the word, solar flares. Which would be bad for us, because then we suddenly couldn't have things work without electricity anymore. Knights has accepted Vertoli's marriage proposal. At some point in the coming days or seasons, they will have their marriage ceremony and invite all the colonists. Consider placing a marriage spot if you want to control where the ceremony occurs. Congratulations, you guys! They got married. Isn't that lovely? We are going to dig out like a hall here. We're going to make that our social hall. Where people can chill, eat food, and just have a good time. Man, that's good to hear. They got married. That's a new thing, of course, in this update. And it's good to know that these birds are going to be singing together from now on. Even more. They are very happy with each other. Ironically enough, there is no mood for, like, hey, he accepted my... Oh, they're fiancés now. So it does list so, but there's no real extra bonus for being like, we're gonna marry. Or like, I want to know who proposed. I think it was Knight or Vertoli. I don't know. Either way, one of them proposed, the others accepted, and they're now getting married. Hooray. Let's get a fuel generator over here. And we can run some wires through a colony. I mean, we don't really have any place to put them yet. So now it's literally just going to be like that. It's going to look ugly. We'll later incorporate it in the walls when we build like marble walls or something like that. You will now finally be able to get us some power. There we go. We've got a raid incoming again. Damn, people, leave us alone! He's got a shotgun. She's got a pistol. She's old. She's got a bunch of scars. This guy's like 40 and he's got a PDW. This guy's got a peg leg. Yarg. We should build a turret at some point. I like the music that's going on. They definitely added that recently, which is good. Trump, not again. You're gonna get caught in the firing line. We're gonna give you guys Animal Area 1. And we're gonna zone here somewhere. Allowed area. Animal Area 1. I'll keep them out of the kitchen, why not? Basically, I've just told them to get the hell inside. You don't have a master. Get inside, please. But Mayo over here is going to be our first target. That's the only way to put it, really. It's taking some cracks at Vitoli. There's cracks appearing in the sandbags, which are also new. Usually it just used to be like a giant glowing red thing here, which is cool. But they changed that. We're not firing very accurately, but then again, neither is he. And he has taken a lot of wounds, in fact. He's dead. Good. Next up is Arisen with the pump shotty. And Zellion. I think if we can pick off Arisen, we'll be able to win this. Though he's gonna get close, of course. Never mind. We just took him out like nobody's business. What speed are you gonna be moving at? Not very fast. I'd like to take these two and consider initiating chase. Whereas you can just go around your business. I want to strip him. We can get the weapons, etc. I'd like you to get stripped at some point. And now that Zellion is fleeing, we can literally just run up and be like, hey, stop it. Do we want to? I mean, you're abrasive, you're a brawler, so you're going to be good at melee. Which is precisely why they gave you a pistol, of course. I think while we would like to have you, I guess, it's just we're better off shooting you. Or, even better, we can shoot you, incapacitate you, then release you, and get some goodwill with the stabbers. Yeah. Seems like having less enemies against us. Oh, never mind. She dead. But yeah, it seems like having less enemies against us, it's a good idea. Though, you know, shooting them is not really the way how. That corpse should be slowly decomposing. Look at beavers! A group of hungry alpha beavers, oh dear lord. They're gonna start eating trees. And since we like trees, because they are our primary source of fuel and power right now, I want to keep my trees, if you don't mind. Where the hell are you drawing? You're drawing your power all the way from over there. That is respectable, good sir. We can get a standing lamp in here. That's good. And then we'll get sliding doors. Just get like just wooden sliding doors. They're gonna require components, but we're gonna be using it a lot. Skippy's doing her job, making sure she's prepared. Try not to accidentally shoot for Tolly, that would be great. There we go. Getting a lot of shooting skill on her, which is useful. I'd actually tell you to equip the PDW. It's gonna get poor accuracy, which means a lot of spray and praying. But on the other side, that would hopefully mean that you can do a lot more things. Like, let's just take a look at her skill going up. You're gonna be inaccurate, you're gonna do more damage to more people, and you shoot a hell of a lot. Oh, Jesus Christ! What the hell just happened? They went berserk! We have about 1 million animals against us right now. Knight, I need you. For Tolly, get the hell over here. I think Skippy might be dead. She needs rescue. Oh, Jesus. They're now all berserk. I am gonna leave this episode here because this is not fun. Let me tell you that. Oh, God. Poor Skippy. I think we pissed him off. But yeah, if you enjoyed this action-packed episode of Rimworld with near-death experiences and angry deer, then do leave a like down below. Leave a comment if you have anything to say, and until next time, try not to piss off deer. Have a good one, folks.